Wow, what a day. Hey. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I know a lot of you are gone. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Please come back. Come back. Come back. I don't know what happened. Bella Fountain, sister, please share me. Oh, I don't know what is really going on, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Come on, please, please. I'm live again. Oh, come on back. I'm telling you, Chris Wanderer, Chris Wanderer. Chris says he is first in the building. Someone send you credit now. You know, so Queen Bridget. I don't know whether it was network or it was what, but please come back. Please, 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 please come back. Oh, please. Eh, Uncle Chris. Queen Bree say, if first Chris. Uncle Chris in the building. Please come on back. Let me share the new live, please. Wow. I know it's late.
Obasi akakam name, aneguna bobomse. Obasi mi menchiga no urika fan. Obasi akakam name, aneguna bobomse. Obasi mi menchiga no urika fan. Obasi mi menchiga yena imo sonasi. Obasi mi menchiga yena rina karepi. Obasi mi menchiga yena rina tunome. Kakamane kuna babam kangu nisuri kafa. Ito mepewa wafundi na koboba ye. Ati unefi nendina koboba. Ebiga biga ya onsowo babanya ngabe. Kakamane kuna babam kangu nisuri kafa. Obasi kakam name, ane kuna babam se. Obasi mi menchiga no urika fa. Obasi kakam name, ane kuna babam se. Obasi mi menchiga no urika fa.
Please join the live. Join the live. You can watch from the background. You can be watching from the window. It doesn't matter. Welcome to my live stream. I don't know what is really happening, but for those of you who were in earlier, I will just speak again with the recap of what we were talking about.
Obasi akakam name, aneguna babam se. Obasi mi menchiga no urika fan. Obasi akakam name, aneguna babam se.
Come on, my people.
Obasi mi menchiga no urika fan. Aimi kuna temane atena yuwa tebe. Kakamane kuna babam kango yusuri kapa. Also wame into naome. Ekwini kuna tame rina kobo bae. Kakamane kuna babam kango yusuri kapa. Obase kakam name ane kuna babam se. Obase bibe chigano uri kapa. Obasi akakam name ane kuna babam se. Obasi bibe chigano uri kapa. Also wame weno yimchi atonchon. Joga moraena wenu shuge keku. Jina gora wa so wama banyagabe. Nakamane kuna babam kangu uri kapa. Ema mecha ni oso wanyamo. Afọ becha, so wanyamonyange. Into so wakaka so na joy na be. Kakamane kuna babam kangu uri kapa. Obasi kakam na me, ane kuna babam se. Obasi bibe chigano uri kapa. Obasi
Bella Fountain. Where mommy picking? Sorry, oh. My network, oh.
uri kapa.
Thank you for coming back. Come on, my people. We can just dance and have fun. But my message will still go through. The devil is a liar. Obasiare kwayena. Obibi wo imano. Obasiare kwayena. Obibi wo imano. Obasiare kwayena. Obibi wo imano. Obasiare kwayena. Arakwayena. 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 We come back. Arakwayena. Arakwayena. Chris Wandoro. Any person you delete, God is watching you. Enjoy the mutumu. Dance for Jesus. 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 Welcome back to my live stream. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. As I started this show, I'm just going to do a recap of everything I have said. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. At every time I come in front of my screen, I'm going to talk a little bit about hygiene and everything. My name is Euphrasia Ojong Ita. Please subscribe to my channel, share my channel so others can help me subscribe so we can keep these numbers going up. For all those who have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. For all my new subscribers, I appreciate you all. Please share, like, and share the video. Like I said earlier, sometimes we have our own natural things. Every day we learn. A lot of women don't back home don't know they have to wear deodorant, not only women or men or everybody. Just if you feel like you have like a body odor, use lime, wash, put it underneath you for like 5 minutes before you shower. For teeth brushing, always make sure you try to brush your teeth. Use baking soda to wash your mouth, and probably going to take out that odor. You all have seen today on my thumbnail. I'm talking about I put there my hero, who is my hero, which is Dr. Chia Innocent, who was deleted on May 20th in Cameroon, who was deleted in Cameroon. May his soul rest in peace. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you know how Cameroon, they don't talk about these things. But I am not talking to tell people to keep fighting or what. I am advocating for peace for both sides. Any person that is deleted, be it from those who feel like we need to be liberated or from the armed forces, it's blood that runs through everybody's stream. Please, I am just begging you people. I am begging. I am a community builder. It feels bad, be it who or who that is deleted because of this, what is happening in our region. We cannot put a blank eye on it. We cannot say, oh, I'm not going to talk or this. If I will be the scapegoat, that's okay, that I'm begging for peace to reign in our community, in our country, then that'd be good. But all I'm saying, let's advocate for peace. I'm here today to talk about uh when you see on my thumbnail when I started, I talked about the Lord Mayor of Boyo subdivision that was deleted on May 20th. Nobody has taken responsibility for this. And at this point, I'm not pointing a finger on anybody, but I'm just saying, as human beings, I mean, he has left behind a wife and 6 kids. That's not too good for us. And I understand because people will be like, oh, no, I am not a politician. I will repeat myself. I am a community builder. This is who I am. Um, so his name is the Lord Mayor of Belo Subdivision of Boyo Division of the Northwest Province of Cameroon, Dr. Ngong Innocent. He was killed on he was deleted on January 20th, 2024, alongside two other persons, his deputy and inspector of basic education in the subdivision. The three and others were preparing to receive the DO to the event ground when gunmen launched an attack. They just said, gunmen, nobody has taken responsibility, and it's okay. A lot of you on my channel will be like, huh, Euphrasia, be careful, and this and that. All I'm begging is for peace to reign in our community. We have also carried that negative energy of what is happening. Those of us in the diaspora, instead of treating people right, we have brought it back into our social media community back home here. That is so toxic. It's so toxic. Our social media community of the 237 is so, so, so toxic. You cannot imagine women in their 50s, mothers, grandmothers. I'm a grandmother. Yay. I just had a new grandbaby yesterday again. And I'm so proud of me. She's a pretty girl. I had a new grandbaby last night. So I'm also so happy about that. And I will continue to apologize to those that waited for me at 3 o'clock. My doctor's appointments took too long today. Then when I came, I started the live stream finally. Whoa, network was giving me trouble. Timo, who called you? But I apologize to everyone. And for those of you still being patient here with me, I say thank you so much. Just babes, thank you. Bella Fountain TV, thank you. Queen Bridget, thank you. Chris Wandoro, aka the Spartan, thank you. Hey, Timo. Timo. Okay, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. No, 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 no. Don't get on me. Say hi. Okay, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, you just said hi. Go. Bye. Where Queen Bridget, the same I broke them back for pigeon. I will be broken in pigeon. So now our 237 media space is so darkened, it's so destroyed because of what we have chosen to do, to cause depression into families, to destroy families, to hurt families. I'm so ashamed of that. I'm so, so, so ashamed. We are not looking at the real things that are happening. People are refusing to see the truth. People are refusing to stand on the truth because of some chicken change that is being given to them. Is this how we are going to live our community? That's what we want to do. My brothers and my sister, them. That's what we want to live for the community. So we only decide for the destroy people, them. It says that nepotism and favoritism are probably the reasons why talentless people thrive in any industry. Now, don't hear what I talk. Nepotism and favoritism are probably the reasons why talentless people thrive in any industry. Favoritism. On our media space, a lot of us have closed our eyes, closed our ears, block our ears with tissues, with whatever, with ear blocks. Put a blank eye on the real things that we have to talk about. Somebody sits in their channel and calls somebody's child a plastic. Somebody sits on their channel and says, mommy asked your friend, thank you for coming back. And you says, this one go kwara, that secret is you go kwara. People are under there. Yes, it go kwara small time. That picking a plastic. People are under there typing. Women, grandmothers who have refused to get old, they think that they are getting young. You are under that kind of platform. Under that kind of platform. Let me ask you people. Which pikin, whether they're born and are true which form, you should not for some place, you describe some person in pikin say plastic. Support pikin. Thank you for tuning in. Please share, share, share. Thank you. This thing about this description of kids, we need to hammer, hammer hard on this before it starts affecting these kids that were born through IVF. Because their mothers are not going to hide to them, that were born through surrogates, that came through IVF, that came through surrogate. Beautiful kids. Somebody sits on their channel and you describe a child that came through that way, that they are plastic. Ah, una go do it something, oh. 237. Despite everything that is happening back home, we still choose to describe other people's kids that they are plastic. Does it matter how that kid came into this world? So that's how bullying starts. That's how people like you start spreading hate, you know, and start saying, oh, you see that one? They will start coming to you. Yeah, mommy, if he even born you, now so that it can be some picking safe. You start giving these kids names. I strongly stand against that. You, this girl in Italy, all those mothers that are behind you, making you to do these things, you need to bring them out. Because a lot of you saying these things, you have people in your family that are trying to have kids. You have those that have had kids through this new technology of IVF, of surrogate, you know. Look at, you all will sit on your channel and you insult a woman. Oh, you are B. You know, feel born. You feel born. Everybody is a mother. Let me use Constance 237, Ebony Mama. She did not birth a child of her own biologically, but she is taking care of other kids. Okay? She's taking care of other kids who are still, we still consider them her kids. And you all will sit and call people names upon names upon names. Innocent children that came to this world with no invitation. You give them that kind of description. And you that lady in Italy, you sit and you describe that child. See as he dry, see as he what you. If we want to give a description of you, we just need to go put you on top of the tree. So when somebody is passing, they'll say, now which monkey that day for this? But you sit and you insult beautiful children that God has made. Do you know what your own child will become tomorrow? You sit on your channel and you insult sick people. And you have people under that. My issue is when this woman is talking, I have an issue with those of you that are under that platform. You are typing, you are encouraging her. Yes, the picking are plastic, your own picking are rapping. Because on plastic, they're strong. Your own are that light rapping, so you just touch and say, boss. How would you do that? Why would you say that about our beautiful kids? You don't even know how yours will turn to be. You insult sick people. Do you know how your own life is going to end? Do you know how your own mother's life is going to end? Telling people that they will para because they are sick. Did they call sickness in you, in them? Mocking at sick people who cry out there for help. Look at her crying because she's begging for money. You who is healthy, who is not sick, your basket is always in front of your door every day begging. My sister, man, don't die, oh. What did that one get for do? Oh, you are constantly begging. I want to go marry to. I want to go marry to you. You are always having a basket in front there. Constantly begging, constantly begging. But you sit on your channel and castigate people that are going through difficulties. People that have not worked for 3 years, 5 years, who are seeking for help because of their ill health. It's not that they cannot afford. They were working. They put it into the social security of the system in which we are. If they come to where you are, that place where you are, that village, that you left a village to come to a more a dangerous village, if they come to that village, you have not put in anything into the system. The only new thing you have put in that system is the burden, the stress you are giving them. Because you are a user. You are a user. That all you do is when you take that no be go banger, you will scream and jump like a cricket from left to right, causing pain, causing pain in families. Then we have responsible women underneath there typing, typing, typing. Instead of you all knowing that this woman has some great talent, telling her, no, you can do better, not to be depressing family, not to be insulting, because this woman in Italy can take a fly and make a big content out of that fly. But you all have decided to take your dollar bills to pay this woman to promote her habits. But you know one thing? You all will be exposed. And you all are being exposed. It's just like I heard she played a voice on her channel the other day saying that Jakina can sister, let me call you with another phone. Oh, sister, let me call you with another phone. This one is connected to my to this thing. I don't even know how he did that. Oh, I think I know why he did that. Uh, I don't know why he did that, but let me call you with the other phone. Oh, so you sit there and you have people encouraging you, typing. Yes, sister Rosemary. Oh. Hello.
Me.
Yes, I don't know if they can hear you. I'm trying to connect my Bluetooth on.
According to your time, I greet your guests. So thank you. Great topic. I was leaving message on your first show. First, I want to give my condolence to that family that lost their brother, husband, sibling, and a citizen of the community. I just want to wish them my deepest condolence.
Thank you.
It's very sad that they have to lose their own family member through this kind of hostile jungle justice way, cowards, taking the life of a family man just like this. Yes. For whatever reason, there's no excuse for that. If you have a problem with somebody, take them to court. Fight them any other way, but you have no right to take life because you did not give life. That's just one thing we should always remember. That's just wickedness beyond pardon. So I just wish this family the best. May God continue to be the husband to her, to the widow, as God give her the protect the 6 children and just help her navigate this thing, this shock that has befallen her family. So we'll just continue to pray for this family. I wish them all the best. It's not going to be easy, but God will intervene and give you the strength to fight this and to be strong because the children need you people more than ever. Okay, going on to this topic that you just brought about this, I just want, especially that Tanamami to understand what. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I want to know if the audience can someone type if you all can hear.
Surely hear it. If you can hear me, it can hear me. I just want to make one thing very, very clear. Because she said that, oh, she's getting to me. No, my dear, you're making yourself very stupid. And if I did not speak up on behalf of my daughter, it means I failed her.
Exactly.
It's my responsibility and duty as a mother to stand up and speak, not only for my daughter, but for all these children who came through uncommon circumstances that they did not ask for. That God gave us this opportunity to be able to call ourselves moms, to raise children, and to shed light and educate other people who are skeptical that it works. That these children can come out act just like they are just children like every other child. Their organs are all the same. Their brains are all the same. They are all the same. They are very. The one thing about children of IVF, very people don't realize, they are very organized, extremely organized. I don't know why. It's because they put them in that petri dish and prepare them. They come very, very organized. You don't even have to wake them up. They make your life so easy to raise them. I'm telling you, anybody who has had these children will come and tell me.
Exactly.
It's just that you having artistic children, and then they have that they're extra, high gear intelligence.
Yeah.
That's how children of IVF are. Very extremely programmed. My daughter is writing me, telling me a message today. Well, mommy, because she has a full ride scholarship, and she's going, mommy, my note next semester is going to be so heavy, so I'm cutting down. I've saved so much money from working that I want to use to pay to take extra classes. Who does that at 20? At 20, I was not even thinking like that.
Exactly. She wants to be ordering dresses and stuff.
Extra to make her curriculum easier for her when she goes to third semester, so as she's in the third year, so that she's not overworking herself. So she's cutting out our costs, and she's paying out of pocket for money she works without asking us, without even saying help me. Is that not a blessing?
Yes, so
begin is not about the number. It's about just pray. Just pray. So the people that you think that you are insulting, they can educate you. And if I did not stand up and fight, and I've seen that this is my purpose, thank you for showing me another purpose of my why God brought me on this media, that I should stand up for the children, because I have experienced it, and who else is better to teach people than anybody who has gone through that experience, to be the mouth for all the mothers out there with children of surrogacy, with children that came through surrogacy, and children that came through IVF, and children that came through sperm bank. These are all the options that God has blessed our generation with, that our mothers did not have. A lot of mothers in that generation, a lot of them came out who long to have their own biological children, could not have it because they did not have the opportunity. We are blessed with this opportunity. We're not allowed nobody to come and stigmatize them and call them names and make them like they are not relevant. Because if we do, we have failed. We have failed the system. It's not going to happen. Only an ignorant person will sit there and think that you'll sit there. Only an ignorant person will see a Thanksgiving to celebrate God touching somebody's life. And then they are doing Thanksgiving, and you say that, oh, look at the money where they contribute for you be so small. Means you have never been in church. When you go to do Thanksgiving to celebrate God granting you great health, the money is not for you.
It's for the church.
Money goes to the church so that they can use it to do God's work. But did you see that even we were putting money in that pool? My husband put money in that pool. If money was coming to us, why would he put money into it? It's because we are thanking God for what he has done in my life.
Exactly.
Because you are not educated, you don't know anything, you go and make stupid write-ups on you just misuse community pages for no reason. Don't you see that in 24 hours you have only 10 likes? It means that most of your own followers don't agree with you. But you see, they are such cowards. Instead of coming out and writing there and telling you the truth, they leave it to look stupid. They would have said, no, whatever they call you, small compound mommy, tanga mommy, please, what you put here is not right. That money does not go to the celebrant, it goes to the church. And for you to say, why would I wear that plastic picking over it? That's privileged information. It's none of your business. Again, hey, I forgot that you have never been into a college or university, so you don't understand how the system works. When God chose to touch me when it was school year, I'm not going to wait with testimony till summer. When God wants to be celebrated, God is a jealous God, and He wants you to acknowledge and celebrate Him to win souls when He touches you. So I have to go by God's time, not my time. Not my time.
Exactly.
I went with God's time, and I celebrated exactly when He wanted me to. When He touched me, I celebrated Him. So you have no right to question people's family when they do things or they don't do it. That is none of your business. Nobody came to ask you for any help. You are the one begging all over the place. But you turn around and call everybody a beggar when you are the healthy beggar. Healthy beggar. Healthy beggar. At your age, the prime of your life, you don't work, you don't do anything. You see they be making $10, $7 videos. Anybody who makes videos on YouTube, please people, follow my write-up for tonight and watch part 3 of The Unhealthy Bride and see the brakata and the information that I have that is coming through my ears and my nose. The one thing they know is that Afaf does not put out wrong information. Everything I put out is the truth. And that's why they will keep attacking. Oh, Nadiman gave this message. Nadiman gave this message. Because they have never attacked the fact that it's a lie. They attack who told her, who told her, who told her. And then you keep giving information to this girl in Italy to insult innocent mothers that I don't even know. Whoever that Emma, the woman is, I don't know her, but they're insulting her that she gave me information. And who gave her that information, Sally? So Sally, they're saying that, oh, she's all right. No, she says she's part of the problem. She's sitting behind the scenes and giving her friends out to this girl in Italy to bring out in the media and destroy them. Innocent people, somebody I've never heard that her name before. I heard it only for the first time yesterday on Constance show. I would never have known that this is the community that we live in. And that's why I will make sure the Unhappy Bride Part 3, I'll still go on Sally a whole week on her to unveil why she's behind Sheila and sponsoring somebody to be so unhappy in her marriage. It is very sad, but it's the truth. I will continue to talk about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Vibes, thank you so much. Thank you. So my thing is, the issue is the women that are sponsoring, like you keep castigating your friends, even when they advise you. We've done all things. We know this woman, Tanga Mama is sick. She chose that disease. She chose it, then it became a disease because she really has it. You know, addiction is a disease and she is addicted. And she's really sick, but she needs to seek treatment. Maybe she doesn't know that she needs treatment. I don't know if that village where she is in that part of Europe, they don't have therapies or they don't have places where she can seek treatment. So that be said, these kids, you see this autistic, you call them autistic kids. In America, we call them kids with intellectual disability, Down syndrome, and all of that. They are very lovely kids. Don't even joke. That's my population. It hurts me. That's why I will keep putting my voice out there to make sure that these stories will not be repeating themselves. And all you underneath that platform typing, none of you calls to stop her. Like, no, you cannot say this about a child, about somebody's child. And you, when it happens now like that, you all will turn the story. When somebody starts talking about it, they will go like, oh, she also insulted her daughter. So she has all rights to insult people's kids, and they cannot talk about her own child. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. So you are okay. Let me tell you people something today. I was listening to our former president's trial in New York, and somebody asked a question. Say, does it mean that if our former president just gets on the street and takes his guns and starts shooting, he will not be prosecuted because he is the former president of this country? Somebody's like, no. So everybody, when it comes to the law, everybody is punishable. So why do you all think that Tangamami is okay to insult and put cross and do things to other people's kids and nobody can talk about her own child? How special is her own child? How special is her own child? Let's learn to respect one another. Let's learn to respect one another, especially when it comes to this kids issue. Because it don't too much. Woman, they don't suffer for born picking. People the day they go for go born, they die where they do now the IVF. My late friend Oneke Ayokare na example. You know, see picking them. People there they know Oneke, they go testify. And I cannot see it became all for a fresh now picking their picture, then godmother for the picking, godmother for the picking. She loved kids. And at that age that she had that, she was pregnant. I used to joke with her. I said, sis, you want a geriatric pregnancy. She didn't make it. Now the same thing with Sister Rosemary. She was in her 40s when she got pregnant for her child. And she survived it. Then we're going to sit behind her and be castigating these children. Let's be honest and be sincere to ourselves. We are not doing justice to this community by encouraging such things. We are not. Let's be community builders. Let's be able to see that, oh, this person is trying to have a baby. Okay, oh, this person did this way. I can send you to asking of a friend. I can send you to this one without being ashamed. But you all have made it that people will be crying in silence when they have something that is really bothering them because of the way we have made this community. You cannot even feel free. Congo na normal thing. Now God create Kongosa, we must Kongosa. Person no fit even call for talk say a small thing. Some woman no fit even call for talk say, me and my master last night no, now so it be day. Because you all are always ready with a tape recorder to record people to put their voice out there and to humiliate them. Somebody like me, you can put my voice out there and do whatever you want to do. It doesn't bother me anymore. It's just funny me that say the people the way they declare like I heard in Constance's show that Richie played a voice note where Jackie Nakande brought the voice to her, and Jackie Nakande was saying that, oh, you see, they said that I should block you. Dora Lawson said that I should block you. But I accepted to them that I've blocked you. She played it. Tanga mama, I owe you. And that's how, you know what, Christy will expose all of Una until you all leave her alone to do her normal vlogging, because she does not call for you all to ask for this information. You all are the one taking all these informations to her. Who does that? Why would they do this thing there? At what age? Jackie, at what age? What if somebody was taking these things to your own biological children to be castigated like that? See, like what you did to Sierra. So now Sierra is, we have fought and cried and begged for Sierra. Now you are looking for the next victim. Because there will still be a victim. Somebody will still fall. Somebody will still get in trouble just the way like they tried to sample Sierra. Let's educate our people. We have immigration stuff that are going on. Somebody, you can go and make a research on something and come and teach your people. Not be say, we na go shidong for day. The one don't do so. The one know the work. Oh, she's sick. She's begging. Somebody like me, I beg every day. Because I cannot afford things anymore. I beg every day. So what should we do? We need to be a community builder. We need to be able to walk into a party and we say, oh, I see you on YouTube. We hug one another. Hello. Hi. We shouldn't be that person that you cannot even go out. You are scared that, hey, if I go to this party, maybe some man will just see me for day. You know, they will hurt me. They will do this. We have destroyed our community in a way that we call immigration to report one another. The one, the business they are doing, the name that they use no be their own. That business where they get them, as I hear when I do with Bridget Benjamin for England. All that thing they go bring una for wishing. If they move it out of the country, they send it back. When I say for that any other side where it go, it no go survive. She go still survive. We all come here for greener pastures. So why are you trying to destroy another person's life? Why would they do this one? Or would have plenty of una go should spend una money instead of that for go help us way no well like Richie way they for Italy for day. Richie the sick. Una spend una money sending for rehab. Una take it because the best rehab for Richie no fit go that kind of rehab way. If you go for that rehab way, they go stay for 30 days. It no go help you. Richie get for day now for rehab for like prison where he get for day for like 2 years where you no smell that matter. Then when I go see a creature go come out, his skin go come out fine because that time he go the chop, he go look better. He no go look like monkey for bush. Instead of you spending your money on things that are irrelevant. Instead of you spending your money to say that, oh, I'm taking a picture of a closet for it to be displayed out there for people to see that you are holding all this number of designers. No, you get forget money for take that kind of picture, the distributor, me they see you like say a big person. It goes again to us with our friendship. You have your friends. You people will be in a group of friends. You know, you are friends together. Once you all fall apart, this one start putting this one secret out there. This one start putting this one secret out there. So what are we teaching our kids? That they cannot have friends, that they cannot trust one another anymore. That's what we are doing. We don't carry our problem. We will get and since time for Jua and Atangana. We'll bring it down for now. Now we regime will call her now safe. For our picking away, they never even know how to make sentence. Now they are regime than this now. Una bring una problem then for here. You some woman wey never ever step your foot for college. You go she down, you call some woman pikin born and say the pikin are plastic. The pikin they kick high, they go for school. It is succeed at 20. She's already going to her third year in college. About to come out with a bachelor's. She's going to her third year. Will come out with a bachelor's maybe at the age of 21 or 22. You don't even know you're there for the course. Say now this, now that. People are begging on media. People are doing that. Meanwhile, she don't forget the still beg. I beg my people. Una momo me. Let me try again name say momo. Una go sit there for somebody that has not had. If you don't stay for America, who has not worked for 3 years, who has not worked for 5 years, you are living on a disability check. You live maybe for making like $10,000 to making $2,000 a month. What will you do with that? And in order for you to even get that check, you must have put it in the system. We were not just lazy, we were working. Somebody like me, I was a workaholic. Everybody knew me. In as much as I worked from here to there, to there, to there. Yes. You get depressed when things like this happen. What are we really doing to ourselves? What are we doing to this community? Now I'll go back to what is happening back home. People have taken advantage of what is happening, blackmailing. Now young girls are just being raped in any other. I heard the other day people were deleted around a hospital roundabout in Bamenda. We just keep deleting ourselves because of our own selfish interests. People who walk into somebody's home. In as much as I hear the girl that has even come out is not remorseful about it, and you tell a biological father to her daughter that deep way there, you must to my pikin. Me to my pikin. But I stand here again to keep telling you that there is a particular question that you people keep asking. But the man it be stand. None of we know be there for know whether I be stand. That kind of thing say no go stand because they talk say he go only the force say maybe they think only the slide the forward down like banana. He go the slide the forward down like banana. He go the slide the forward down like banana. May we know the answer again. So I just beg on my people. Because now, when we do and so we start to ask that kind of question on the talk, all the other girls that have been, women that have been violated back home, will not have that voice to even come and talk so they can seek help, they can seek counseling. They will be running away because they are scared that they will be castigated. This is not the kind of community we want to build. We want to build a community where we should be able to touch one another's life in a positive way, not in a negative way, by destroying, by calling a child that was born through IVF that a plastic, or by saying, oh, the one of even carrier, he pain as some person he carrier, oh, the one is this, the one a B, if he born. No, nobody is a B because in one way or the other, even a madman on the street, when they see a little child, their reaction always is different. In as much as we have a lot of pedophilia out here, that when their own is children, but at a certain point, they even have a small remorse that if a child is really crying, this is, look at this, and this is what we all know. When you get to like the airport or any other place, and there is a particular child crying and screaming, everybody will turn around. You will have in all those people turning around, there will be somebody that will say that, why the beginning of a cry? So what is the mom doing wrong? But you will have at least 80% of the people trying to see, to reach if they can help this mother with the child. That is the truth. That is the truth. It goes back to me to talk about kids with autism and Down syndrome or disabled kids. They are all beautiful, made by the eyes of God. Ricky, their own picking sit there for down in arriving home. Do you know how that child would turn to be? Kids will be looking at them like they look right, they look right. Some of them, when they turn 6, that's when you realize that there is a big issue. And you call people's kids autistic kids. They are this, they are that. Can you create a human being? All una own at the day for under that platform, they cost people they are picking there. I am completely against that. When you are going, when you have that same thing, you don't even know what will happen to yours. I keep using an example of somebody who is on the street, Mado's husband. Mado's husband was not the way he is right now that he's in bed. He was a real man and had beautiful children with his wife. I think they have three beautiful, beautiful kids. In Jan with his stand, all thing be they fine. Then he can't fall sick, he dey on top bed. Then when I go down at the caution. The man dey for bed now so he dey. When I start already call you say the man that man they call you say you be widow, you be this, and they are the same people when I go continue for go with it or he apologize. No. Like are they like asking of a friend 365 days? They will go really know. That man never knew that's how his life was supposed to look like. You know, ever not say go remain on top bed. You might not be ever not say his life you get for being so. How many of una fit take una time for take care for person for a number of years? My mom took care of my dad for 10 years and I saw the toll that it took on her. It's not easy. When sometimes you look him man so. Make sure Madonna say young woman look him man say want me the man to my man cannot to my. But no be so the man be choose to be. Now sickness put it for day. In as much as una fit get una differences there, or fit get what differences there, but those are the areas that you don't even go. You know, they even try to go towards that area for talk about them, for insult that person. No, you should not. We should not touch those areas. They are very sensitive. Say they go take some pikin, some people they go enter, they don't take the crisis, they commit their own atrocities there. When I enter for some papa house, when I take a daughter, put her down, say it may eat to my they will come for you with the play, with the laugh about them. If Vanessa know the feel, wait, they have to tell her say she's sick, she needs help. All that way they do, other now they encourage you, and I lie. It will live with you the rest of your life until you start talking about it. Let me tell you a story about me. When I first came to this country, when I heard the way people were talking about female genital mutilation, because I'm a victim of it, I was ashamed. But once I start talking about it, when I go anywhere and people are talking about it in a negative way, I'm like, yeah, I know the disadvantages of it, that the aspect of cutting, it hurts and does. But what comes after it is beautiful. What is that? I said, the dancing of the morning Kim dance, which is so perfect, everybody knows. I said, but I understand. But at first, what the stigma on it, say, oh, when they cut you so, when they tumor you, you know, go, yes, sweet. When they do, yeah, from the beginning, I guess, oh, it was a way of this, I guess. But after a while, that those things disappears. So it's just the same like that thing the happen way happen for that Vanessa. And this not the one story that we'll know from Cameroon, where they Canada, Now something where it is sick about that, where we as a group of women then will get for find way, we'll get for talk where you say go seek therapy, open up, tell the true story. They never catch the people then today. Would then have I say, oh, now some person where if you get some problem with you, where they be get affair, where they be do this. I don't care which way the picking be do for you. We have to clearly denounce it that wrong is wrong. That wrong is wrong. I used to work in a mental health facility, and there was this African American lady who stood across the street, and she saw my story online on the she saw my story online on BBC. I never knew how she got to that story. And she stood across the street and across the hall and she screamed, say, you Fraser, were you circumcised in Africa? I said, yes, I was. Do you have a problem with it? And every other person, the other group of people jumped on her. They were like, oh, that is an insult. You can't do that. I said, no, she is okay. It doesn't hurt me because that's what happened. That is my story. It's out there. I said, it's my story. She felt bad. Even I told her, no, it's okay. And people were like, oh, really? Oh, we know you went through the people. I said, no, if you don't tell your story out there to get yourself relief, then you will be stuck with it. It will be like a burden that you're carrying on you. But it's not an issue that when you say that story, you have some people or you come out here. There is a beautiful part of it, and there's a learning part of it. Did I like what was done to me? As a child at that time, thinking it was the culture, I had no idea what was going on. I perceived it like it's part of the culture because I'm from royalty, it has to be done to me. I couldn't fight the people. I was just 10 years old. I was just 10. Do I know how to dance the Morning Kim dance? No. I cannot dance it professionally like those that really do it. But do I admire the dance and everything that comes with it? At that time, did I like it? I thought I did. Because you were giving too much food to eat when you were in the fattening house. For me, I was looking the aspect of the food we eat, the limestone that was rubbed in our body. We call it the calabacho, that they rub it, they paint your face, they put all this ajaga jaga on your body. That's how you're shining, you are glaring. That was the way I was. When I started growing up, then I started reading and looking at the disadvantages of this. I said in the Bible does not recommend the circumcision of a female child, but the Bible says the male child should be circumcised, not the female child. Then I started talking against it. I said, no, we can still keep our tradition without circumcising the women. But does it still happen in our society? Yes. What do we have to do? We have to keep condemning the act. We have to keep condemning the act because there are no proper measures that are used to circumcise these women. So with somebody, because this is my story, somebody will go sit in front of the channel and start laughing at me that, oh, you see that one, they be done circumcise. Now why that way? Or this is my story. And people that are going through it, I know what I have used this story to help other people. So what gain, what profit are we gaining in our community, in back home, in the social media space here abroad, back home with the crisis that we are going on in our country? Our people are hungry. We don't even have good hospitals. We burn down our own hospitals. What gain are we gaining? Let's come together as a people. I am not saying this one is right and this one is wrong. All I'm saying is we need to come together as a people and be educative. Let's come out with educative topics. Not going there to insult somebody who is sick. Oh, come and listen to your voice. You were crying while begging. Now they should borrow you money. Whoa. I beg. Oh, no, who never ever borrow? Oh, whatever the country. Oh, I don't buy house. Borrow. Who borrow us? You know, pay and they will take them for you. Who never borrow? That credit card, the way you get her, you borrow. They are taking us to court every day for these things. Let's stop women encouraging these kids with the things they do by calling these little kids. Some of una know the even shame say, baby mommy there. Una go call na some small pikin will talk una story. Una no fit stand una friend there, face them, una fight face to face. Una no fit do am. What a shame. What a shame. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Your friend is going through something, a friend that you sit on the same table with, but you'll be the same one giving their stories out there. And most of the time, to give the stories filled with lies. When you are friends with somebody, it doesn't work. You start telling lies. The new one is, I just want you all to tell me when you are sitting in front of whatever gadget you're sitting on, that you are deforming people's face, you are deforming kids' face, you are taking that hand to put on top of somebody's picture that rests in peace. How do you feel? What is the feeling? That time you want to do that, you don't smoke a boo, or you don't drink a agogo, you drink a fofo. That cheap one, I even make your head crack inside. When they deform people there. When they put cross for people their face there. What good does wait till after that, then what? Preachy. Since all the money they all that money they are here, the color where you ever put pants so you the beg. The one give you $5,000. The one give you this. I beg show it you don't do it. You don't do it with them. I know they watch me. I know you know me how will you look now. Now some better weave or now some gold where you wear or where you come up with front camera and say people see you don't really come out. I just want to know because it's taking us to nowhere. It's taking us to nowhere. Responsible women, educated women, women with class. You downgrade yourself to nothing, to floor level, because you're trying to fight a battle that you could equally fight it in front of your friend. Just tell them, this is how I feel. I know it's difficult sometimes to do it, but don't take it to a vlogger for it to come online. So all that one, the owner don't bring that online now. Who don't quarrel? No man never yet quarrel. The only thing I say, marriage is they don't spoil, friendship they don't spoil. Any man they still go about the business. One way like for chop a kati go see chopper. Way if he afford that. One way if he afford na tumbu, he go see afford the tumbu. One way he want chop na mungwin. I be to say mungwin. Me I like me mungwin me. I get my mungwin for my free show. Yeah, when I should don't. When I feel that, so I go take some more hair. I call my heart day. That mungwin they because I have a Chris one do also at zero. Mm-hmm. What is going on with us? Why? Why are we betraying our friends? Why? And a lot of you are still not learning anything from this. Nothing. You forget say if you get for tanga mami, no allow me tanga mami. When he don't she don't the thing don't work off for a head because sometimes I declare go to say wait I do so tanga mami or just can't play her voice. Tanga mami or just put her. You want realize them. How would you go to that girl? You say, you see, now they put them this way. So if you know if talk for your mom, you go talk for your shio. Say, ma, I block you. Me, I sit in front. I call on shows and say, when I block you, when I tell you, when I no get hard, he don't hold when I for blackmail. May he just bring all things out. They put they don't bring them out here, bring them out here, bring them out here. What has happened to who? What did not happen for who? As when I get money for the go court, all we can do is we take somebody to court. That's what it is. That's what it is. Women, we have too much going on in our lives. Let's encourage one another. If you know a business strategy that so you can encourage somebody. Not when I say when I go there, when this some person don't struggle, set up a business. When I say, oh, I've been seeing mercy for that, oh yeah, wait the seller. If you know one do the thing again with you, give it in, but don't destroy their brand. People they don't buy oil for thousands, you give them dot. Just stop and know if you know one time. Man like me, I get my friend will tell me what if do. I the slim now for TJ Maxx. When I enter TJ Maxx now, first I the just go straight now for side for oil. Now the one they go pick her. I read. Wait till I get, I go. We not destroy people their brand. We not stop. It's not an easy thing. If you don't want it, you don't want it, you let it go. We all have made these mistakes in the past. Let's open a new page. Stop putting your friends out there. Stop deforming mothers. Stop insulting on kids. Stop saying this one an IVF pikin. This one no be IVF. Don't be God give this scientist their brain. You want your own natural. How better they be? You don't see the pikin they born them through IVF. The pikin they find like something. Mama me, I be just on jollof rice the other day for Maryland. Now told that pikin they find like that jollof rice. Man when they chop tancho soup, you know tancho soup is sweet. The pikin they sweet so like see beautiful children IVF pikin they no play. Surrogate pikin they no play. They are very beautiful, clean because they are sperms and they are this way they take and that time you never drunk mimbo. It clean. So the pikin they come out very clean. So be careful to sit in front of your channel and you're seeing somebody that is suffering from cancer and everything. They are Bobby, they don't cut her. This one that I did it. You go quarrel, you go do so. If I quarrel, you can't take my property. Nothing is coming to you. Nothing is coming to you. We have to keep talking. We have to keep talking and keep talking. If friendship, I don't talk me. Time where they fight it, do what I say. If friendship no work, any man go inside because when I don't share some secret things there, but when I remember, I say people are human beings. When one person bring out something about the other person, if somebody will hold and hold, but when you keep pushing, they will come out too. Then it keeps going and it keeps going. When is all this gonna stop? We need to talk to ourselves. We need to listen to ourselves. What legacy do we want to leave? How do we want to be viewed? How do you want people to see you when you walk out or when you walk in a hall? How do you want to say you just enter and say, see, or you want to enter for some place, the fear says some man will hold you, beat you. No, that's not the way we want to do it. I mean, my people. Then that Dr. Innocent Gong that don't go. We don't know who delete it, but please put this family in your prayers. He left a wife with 6 children. When I know of her back home, when you boy they dey for some position, so they born na every you no. So Dr. Gong they say be the leave you my may rest. If you just the do I just the do I. Support begin say, I wish those mothers heard she said and now has will help her go past what she is going through now. It's really a pity. Support Pikin, leave that Pikin. Leave that girl. Now depression. Now depression. Because it dey like people they work out foot through Mexico. Most go tell for you say some man go tell you if bad experience to say, I no agree. I know if he agree me person pass through that road. Like me, I dey fear me the thing. Person dey even tell me if Canada road because I dey fear from the few stories they are here. Some people they get success stories, some one they not get success stories. But if you that Pikin, you know thing where they do it, not be a lie story. I get calls from Bamenda. That's what happened to her. It happened to her. But those mothers behind there fooling her that your own father, people who hold guns, they bring your mother. See when I am and your papa, they get to see themselves. They bring you. They say, stand there. They put you for that. Say, move your clothes. They talk to the papa, move your clothes. Your mommy stand for there with other members of house. Say, Ale, tuma ya pikin. Your dad is not a pedophile. But they made him do it. They made him do it. If she don't for there, he said, tuma ya pikin. He tuma the pikin. Then she is there. She's just sick. Nothing that way we Africans then would deny mental health. Even though the things that she had done before then, she was a criminal. She had a real criminal mind and she did it in a way until she got caught. What happened to her? She is claiming that those things she did them when, then the incident happened after that. It doesn't matter. You are a bad child. But I'm not now referring to her as a bad child. I'm referring that this action that was done to her was a bad thing. It's not something that we should encourage. It's not. We should not applaud it. We should not make these people that are committing these atrocities to feel like what they did is right. They need to be held accountable for what they have done. They need to be held accountable. This could be happening to your own family member. It could be happening to my own family member. It could happen to your daughter. It could happen to any of us. Not just somebody who is not remorseful. It's not that she's not remorseful. At this point, she is very sick. She is very confused. She doesn't even know what is happening. But her family is feeling the heat. I'm not going to call that is a shameful act. It's a shameful act for those that committed that wanted that atrocity to be committed. It's not a shameful act to her family, but I feel sorry for her dad, their entire family. It is something that they will never go off their mind. It is like a taboo. But he did not do it because the father did not do it because he wanted to do it. He was at the gunpoint, but nobody knows. Somebody like me, you come, you say, I have to do it with my child. I say, just quarrel me. Because the father, if the father really was, he would have said, you quarrel me. You can quarrel me with the whole family because I would not have done it. I would have said no. So it raises a lot of questions at this point too. Because the father at that point would have said, this is my own biological daughter. I could only see this nakedness when she was a baby, when I was changing her diapers, and this, I don't even know how it looks, and all of that, and all of that. When my dad was sick, I never cleaned him. I didn't know how to do it because that was my dad. But if maybe it would have gotten worse to worse, I would have done it. But no, that the one say, we'll get for Tuma. No, we'll not go Tuma. You know, we will not Tuma. So what I'm trying to say, for me, if not me, I go talk say, una go ole kwara, una move the talk, una gari me for yem go. Yeah. So you see, this thing of this crisis is all mixed up. I have been in the hands of these my brothers and sisters that are in the bush. And let me tell you the story. That was in 2018 when I went back home. I was coming back from the village, and we got stopped by them. It was terrible shooting between them, and they stopped us. And the guy that approached us that was holding this in top, if you look his face, it's very frightful to see civilians when they pick up arms. They look very frightful because we are used to seeing the people in uniform with the arms. So it's a norm. But when you see them, he walked up and he said, "Get out of the car." And somebody said, "Should we quarrel her?" He said, "Should we gary her leg?" He said, "No." He said, "But," he looked at me. He spoke in my native dialect and I responded. Then he said, "Get back, go put on your shoes." Because when some of us will go back home, in as much as we try to disguise her, I had a flip flop, looking very normal, like every normal person, but they still catch shoe. So I got out of the vehicle with no shoes because I was really panicking. When I got out, he looked at me and he asked me, "This is my story. I will say it, or I will have a live show on this." And I went back. He spoke to me. He said, "Get back in the vehicle." I got back. He came to my window. He said to me, he said, "Do you think I like to be out here?" I said, "No, Papa." He said, "But this is what happened to me. And it's never going to change that perception." He said, "Our house was burned down. My family members have been killed. And that's why I'm out here." He said, "Do I have a right to do what I'm doing or not?" At that point, when you are in that tension, I said, "Papa," the response I gave him, I said, "Papa, I understand you." He said, "I want you to answer me yes or no. Because if you had asked me in that period, what was in my mind was like, I understand how it hurts, but picking the arms now, but that was his own way of handling the depression he was going through. That was his own way because his whole family has been deleted because of that. And he doesn't. I said, "Are you sure the people you are giving, you can't even have a conversation?" But the thing is, are you sure those who are pointing the accusing fingers as are the people that did it? At this particular point, we don't even know who is doing what because people are settling their scores, their unfinished business. That mayor that is being deleted could be my brother. It could be your brother. It could be your dad. It could be your uncle. It could be your cousin. It doesn't mean that we can, even if it's somebody that puts on uniform that is deleted, we need to have sympathize with them. We need to put our foot on their family members too, because we are all brothers and sisters of the same nation. It's the same thing happening in this our media. See the level where all the things they go. Like it's a shame when you hear something where some mommy for 50 how many years when I go to talk for small picking there, me they can't fight when I fight them for media. When I the day under some platform where they talk say, "Hey, we go join our head together, me they repatriate the one, me they lock all your business." Or voice no they come out, when I record people their husband them, when I bring them for street can't talk them, when I record this, when I bring a can't talk them. When are we gonna grow up? When are we going to grow up? Una go carry person, una put am for front una channel, una give name, una mix and say e be dog. Una don do kind thing there for how many years? Pandemic do something o. Because we all came into this because of the pandemic. The real things the one I get for condemn. So, oh, you don't see some money, man. You don't put it under depression. More see how we go do. When I live what already happen for our community. When I the jungle of Nigeria, you'll Eduche do so, Judy Austin do so, May Eduche do so, this one do so. We get what already happen for our community. What would you refuse to address? Please, let's do better. We can do better. I know my friends then so they get sense. I guess my friend when I MPA. You know all things sense. You go now for this side, you go just you don't really go online. Research and can you. They get sense. For how long are we gonna keep doing this? When is all this blackmail going to stop? Pandemic. I got sick. Don't start sick before pandemic. I started sick for April of 2019. I can't know about Tangamami where they do na house of person share and for me would watch and that time would laugh. At the time when she started, she was fun. When this speaking be start this thing, she was really fun. Then people start carry their scores them because boredom be too much. Una carry them. Una don't deny say the corona no go finish it for our community. Since when they say corona don't go, our own don't die. The virus still dey na so it show we. Our lungs they hot, our back the hot, our ear the hot, our mouth the hot, our nose the hot for the virus. We no one live am. All man don't leave virus. Only 237 Southern Cameroon. Who they say we must quarrel all man. So we must depress family them. Una this mami then una leave Tanga mami. Una leave Mongwe. Una stop for the carry una unfinished business and go for Mongwe. A lot of una too una fika just for the way where you call it, you know, you send, you call it, you give you that information, you feel go, you tap. Some of una get money safe. Una go online, go Google people their information there. Chris Wandero, they move a jail record. Una go Google, pay money, pull person information. Una for go get a vlogger. Pull. Now so they move Jakina and they own. They will see and say, hey, it don't reach you. Jakina can they. Now who they really do the kind thing there? I say Tanga mama talk say na me. If I do, I go green no me at the fear. But I need waste my $1 for that kind of thing. I go send and go feed some people where they hungry. I no fit. Mm-mm. I no fit. I can't talk and go phone here. No man is slap my job. I no fit. Now public record. We did like this other sister where they Bamenda. When it be thief for Bamenda market, they call me for here. They tell me. I say where. But before one day we don't do for media. Then now the woman now, the worker, they go take picture for people their house and for Bamenda. Say, now the one be called talk say a thief. You be thief or you no be thief. Did you steal or you did not steal? Loom, you be thief. Millions. If that man no be get camera for his store, they for beat that boy then so they for no nothing. And at the same way they happen for the media, where innocent people they did suffer for no nothing. Do one go say now you bring my story. Oh, now you bring the one for media. Not the same thing. Where you thief, oh, they catch you. You the vet say why they talk say you thief. Like I be called for say, I say no. If they're not the American honey, your ass will be in jail. Now big felony that child. That money if they convert and like $17,000, so you be thief. No, you go jail now. You go jail, go save time. They may pity you for you no. You know, talk say no be no say thief, no be crime. That one at way all we know every pikin they born it today. If you enter store where you go with your picking and small picking and Sunday I don't go store with my grand picking and say, make this canteen, eat the scanner, eat the go, eat jump someone. As I don't feel like you scan that one. He said, oh my God, they would have arrested me that I stole. I say, I'm glad you know that. So they know say na bad thing. So you stole, they brought you out, You got angry. Then you go to take picture them for people, their parents. So you go take picture for the one, the mommy and the papa and the this and the that. Some act the day will get for condemn am, my brother and sister them. Some age the day. If all we get bipolar, then but I think say if you feel no say you go take person in picture and the family, me say they are bipolar and na positive bipolar. Because say the person can't talk say you thief and where you thief, na which chin, na waiting. How can we fix this community? I'm just asking for a friend. Let's put our heads together. Now, the new kind of scam where it don't come for our 237 community. Now bush falling. That is a new kind of scam. The new kind of scam where it don't come for our community. Now bush falling. Wonderful thing. That's the new kind of scam that has come in our community. My people, the amount of money people are asking families that people can fall bush. Guy, I'm trying to find that document that was sent to me. Mm, somebody forwarded that document to me. That is a new kind of scam. Now, I know yesterday in was it the other day on the anti-constancy show, it came up and I said I was going to talk a little bit about it. I saw on a comment section somebody said, uh, I said, don't give more than 500,000 for anyone that has to do any paperwork for you. And then the person said, oh, even late in the past old days, they didn't give only 500,000. They gave like 700,000. I understand. It's a business you're doing, right? If you take it that, okay, you are an agent. If you take it that you are an agent, which means that's the business you are doing. Now, let me I'm trying to pull up that document. Now, you call somebody that they line to come here, and which 3/4 of the times the amount of money that people are calling is a big lie, right? You say you have to pay 8 million or you have to pay 10 million or you have to pay the money they know in a small money they own. I call them. Oh. Ah, hi, now do something for 237. So this I'm trying to find that document. This person forwarded this document that a PM Global from England had sent to them, that these are the documents that are needed for them to travel. Okay, I'm trying to get to that document for them to fall bush. The amount of money this boy asked, no be small money. I check my hand for up. I say, what's really wrong with we? How you fit send? Anyway, on his document, he wants 8 million. Child. Okay, so I asked the question. If you are doing a business that you should have a real good capital, okay, for for you have to have a real capital for people to do this for you to do this business. So what do? You can say just give me an initial deposit. I sell things, right? I would say give me an initial deposit. When you get your when you get your item, you finish my money. So I feel like this is what is supposed to be done now. Because this is a new kind of scam that they are using to scam our people back home. There is a woman in Bali that sold a piece of land for 10 million. Okay, you know, okay, 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 mommy asking a friend. I heard you. So, you know, 10 million for somebody to travel. Ha! Hey, so this is a document. So, my brother, then when these people come back to you, they want to ask you, you insult them again. On top of that money, you ask 8 million. So, Papikin, exactly. Let's learn to settle things amicably. How would you take money from somebody? Then, when they come back to ask you, you start cursing them out, you know, that you don't know if your husband that is doing it, you are not idea, you don't have any idea. That's a big lie. Let me tell you something. There are just some couples that just got what did they do to them? Yeah, they've been sent to prison that the husband was doing something, and the wife claims that they say, no, you are living in the same house, that's your husband. So, okay, so this is a document that he sent. Student is 8 million, my brother. And this is, he says, student is 8 million. We do everything. Look for admission, pay first installment of the fees, bank statement, visa application and fee. No flight nor accommodation included. Wonderful. No flight or accommodation included. First semester fee. No flight or accommodation included. Please, my people, go online. Do your research yourself. Do your research yourself. And you can pull these things out. How would you tax? This is what it came from you, APA. Exactly, support Pekin. Exactly. There is a limited amount of money. So that's why I say if you're paying more than 500, if you give your 500,000, is to show that person that you are serious, that when your visa comes out, you will pay. But when you charge but somebody, this is the document I'm reading here. I'm not making it up. This is it. This is it, my people. This is it. APA, you send this document to somebody, you wouldn't even know where it came from. You sent it. They knew this is a new Carol the Holy Ghost, the new kind of scam in Africa. I have another one that this guy presented himself like a pastor and took money from these women. I know somebody that went to Cameroon and collected almost 40 million from families and gave all of them the same bank statements. And when he went to the embassy, they have all been disqualified, banned for 10 years. They've all been disqualified, banned for 10 years. Let's do our research properly. I am not giving anybody more than 500,000 because since we are so lazy and I understand the difficulties because somebody says, I don't know how to do the bank statement. I don't do this. I know of another francophone lady who did all her stuff. All she did, if you have 8 million to give somebody to follow you, Doki, why don't you take that 8 million and put in your bank account yourself? And when you just go there and take that money and put there in a certain age, they know the country in which we live is Cameroon. It should come that it's coming. It should come that it's maybe coming from your parents because they know that by then you have not been able to work that money. Now, which lot you mean? So there are small, small tricks when it comes to these school things abroad. Yes. Now you right and so. Now you visa application fee. How much is visa application fee? How much is first semester school fees as a foreign student? Those are the things you can go on Google. Just look for a school in just Google a school in the United States or a community college in the United States or in Canada that you want to go or in Europe and Google those things yourself. 8 million. Somebody ain't not get house to stay. That 8 million. If he buys a small plot, he builds a small place today, he should don't for the quite away no money rent. You take this 8 million, then he's telling you that it's not accommodation, it's not guaranteed. Your flight ticket is not guaranteed. Which day one can't finish that school so they work that money, get back for your parents. I'm just asking. When? I understand they want to travel, but there are certain countries that support Peking. I know they bring down England. If you spend that kind of money for enter America, I don't get me problem. But I tell you now for wait till it happen. I get some person where can't throw that on our way. He don't live for the country for 1 year, never work. You can't really talk English. That one day they come up for that Senegal and that country there where they talk na country talk. They be stuck. Their parents sold their homes. So I want to say, Papa sell na a camion. If you know say Joker so 3 months, only money we go work and we are not telling our people the truth of what we will encounter here. That is the truth. 8 million. This is it. Or if you continue school, you will have to pay your fees to complete, which is usually very expensive. So now he's even telling you that underneath it, that so if you come, you will not even go to that school. He's just finding that admission for finding sake. So when you come, you get for enter Susongo for 8 million. Maybe you go start struggle for find Adoro. Well, you don't know whether they will give you the Adoro, whether you go travel. People here they come through Mexico, they spend more than that. I know people who spend 12, 15 million to come through Mexico. Then me, I know go do a me as a person. You know, when I scam people for Cameroon, this is a new kind of scam. Timo, Timo is here again. This way. This way, Timo. This way. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Say hi. Okay. Bye. Bye, Timo. No. Go. Go, Timo. Bye. Una sorry, yeah. My dog when she don't no see me, they can't find me. When he had the shout say she say a person want hurt me. He dey run time. Because they know say plenty people for Africa they want travel. Una don't just take the one now. Now say, oh, if you want to travel, now just the deal people them. This is a new kind of scamming. It's a new kind of scamming now in Africa. This is ridiculous. That's a lot of money. Eh? Well, that thing don't what did I do? Timo, don't come here again. I'm fine, Baba. Nobody is doing anything to me. Please do your own research. Me, someone can tell you say 8 million. Well, if you take a be your house day, do your own research, please. My people, do your own research. APS, stop it. So, this is what he says. He said, no flight, no accommodation included. The aim is for you to enter UK, then you can ask for asylum. Support Peking. Now, so you be paid document. The aim is for you to enter UK, then you can ask for asylum. We can use this document to hold you because you don't take some gay old. It is same even give money back, you need the gear. Una the caution ata again on top. Exactly. Better tu fais le mariage. Moi, j'ai des gens ici qui ont envie de faire. J'ai un enfant de 25 ans, un homme, qui dit que s'il a quelqu'un, il va faire, il est prêt, là, 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 là. Et surtout quand ils sont prêts là, au lieu de les 20 000 qu'on demande là, ils dépensent des kamutidoki. Better you do this thing. Better when I join her. You pay person saving at that $20,000. But when you show say you can't now we are doki. And when if you be hard person, you work 3 months, 4 months, you go don't work all that money back, you give them. No, support picking una don't like you not say you even they scam you, then you can. But now the way social media don't they everybody feel learn something. Really yeah, wait talk. You know the goal now for go the school. So you that same person who na the give money, una Google the school there, find your own admission, see whether they go say your I-20 for you. That for give for some person where you go after again, it costs you. If you have to give more than 500,000, wait till I talk for them and say if you ask the 8 million no. Might give you 500,000 for lazy people. They lazy, no one go find information themselves. Give the 500,000. When all the donkey come out, I go finish pay you the money because you know go take 8 million. Then I no get them. Man, this time see somebody for the way he pay 8 million for APM Global, APA. Solve you the people their problem there because we go start bringing them like they can't disgrace you. Then we go reach out to UK government with this document where you get your number when are you the circulator. We will start doing that because our people they over suffer for the exploit them again the more. Then he says, say the aim is for you to come seek asylum. Then he says, or if you continue school, you will have to pay your fees to complete, which is usually very expensive. After you don't pay first semester. As a student, you will have 20 hours of work weekly, same way you ask for asylum, but you can get two shift jobs. This process is for September intake. So if you are serious, now is the time for it. Let me know if ready financially and interested. Bienvenue for. Thank you for joining. It's a shame. The scamming is too much. Our people are suffering. Let's stop this blackmailing. Let's stop this blackmailing. 8 million no be chocolates. And you are taking them to the UK. Hello? Evening. Okay, map you for sure. Okay. Support picking in the building. Hey, support picking. Support picking the great from great support. Celebrity caller.
Okay. The reason why the corner say, first of all, plenty of people they make a lot of mistakes away. Now simple things that the future handler. I'll first start first and say, back home, most of us, like most of we, what people they'll be desperate for travel. And this thing, the desperation will be over climb again during this pandemic period.
Mm-hmm.
We'll not say, first of all, for downtown, plenty of us not get access to
internet.
To internet. Some people they even get computer, they don't have to manipulate them.
Mm-hmm.
People they even know how to manipulate them, but maybe they go for cyber cafe, all those things, spend a lot of money. But the two the key we don't know how to do researches. for that I would just listen to for my for every computer or for most of us things being a technical students or the IT things. So most of all don't even get with time, which when I think a very simple thing, me in particular though, I don't know me A when it comes to IT. That's the simple truth.
Mrs. F, yeah.
I don't lie me. I don't know me A. Okay. Now for what docketing, those things that those things just not away. They be very cheap. But as a human being, no man no can for suffer. You must do business for say you make gain. But now the way some of us will take up for make the gain, we exaggerate the things. Okay. But then we also have to understand to say by that time we don't pass where people be what juggle invest for the kind thing, so don't give money all one time. People need to understand that one. Exactly. That time we don't pass. Because right now, for which women I know, even before I come back home, people the way they tell you, okay, you go pay such amount, or the percentage will follow them. When your visa come out, then you pay the remaining amount of money. Exactly. That's what plenty people they do. They don't get all the amount of money again. For person to ask for all that money is not correct. Yeah. Then some people they create account them. They tell you, okay, you put the amount of money for inside, they create the account for a two and them. So you know, don't come over with you. I'm going to say, with that visa, come on, if you don't go with you, they create the account, you put the money for the. After when the result come out, they'll tell you, okay, as I get my visa, you take the money. But if I don't get a visa, you will take so amount because you don't work. Even though we not see the work nobody, but they get percentage of the money. For the one bother our sister that case, I really wish say they don't be taken the kind of way they provoke the girl. Because for this life, we go for understand. Now also for Cameroon, my friends send me Oko for 500. Oko they like 5 Oko. Now they don't strong for Cameroon. One bunch planty will be back for Cameroon 2,000. Run by one bunch planty like 10,000.
Exactly.
Things are hard. One thing to keep in mind, I said, those families there, they want struggle for travel abroad. They already know for their mind, they say people who travel, don't make them. And which is true, because if you travel, you come for this side, you'll make them. But they sacrifice a lot for saying the things they reach for that, they even get that kind of money. So if our brother, our sister, they will really set this thing amicably that we come for online, can't provoke the people they all insure them, because we know say if tomorrow people they decide or they get decide one call UK government, there is proof. They name them for day. The number day for day. And the amount of money we ask is day for day. If it affects it tomorrow. That's a simple truth. We will not take the fact of the one man country you do. We talk about people downtown anyhow on top that money because we feel say if we do things. No, we not put it that kind of way. We will learn for every respect our customers. Because no matter we will turn out tomorrow. That money no small money, $8 million. That's
$8 million.
Like $70,000 no. Not plenty money that. Even though we know some man they use that money for open business to come on, but all we know we come on today.
Exactly.
You pay tax, you will do this, you will do that. Before maybe succeed or you will still end up for not succeed. So plenty people they prefer for travel abroad because not say they feel make them big time or better for you. I bet they find a way for settle that thing amicably. And if you take the amount of money for person, some people they talk say 50% or 50%, I cannot put in my level. I don't spend too small thing. So they talk say, okay, we will try them again if it open or if we find another line. We'll not just try for for the way they all suffer because all we know say money hard. Even for the very country, we'll forget about Cameroon. The very country, you must work before you chop. I will know how it is. It's not easy. So we can find a way for settle amicably. May not make up for the way people the way they vex now instead to come on and go report them. If they don't report them, they enter trouble tomorrow. None of us will know like them.
No, but now some of the king they'll go into trouble that now then they define them. But person will not find something, some people they only there for destroy. Not be so well for live for community.
No, be so good for live. Now I talk about make they find a way for settle. Even if you business don't already use the money. The person tell the person say, okay, mommy, it does so I will find a way. We'll give the money, we'll give it like 2 months or 3 months. We'll find a way giving us 6 million. The girl will be happy for saying, losses everything. Because normally they don't spend up to 2 M.
Yeah.
But at least it's a 6 m. The people talking say, okay, as they work together, they just as I pay. You know, I don't know how they pay for Europe when I'm monthly. The people talk say, okay, we'll dedicate, I will not try the money. Who even move the amount of money from our salary? Maybe they put in extra hours just for get the money for pay. And because people they suffer, man, if you don't lose 8 million, massa. We don't need to be 8 million for Cameroon.
No, it's plenty of money. And not be only for the only person that way he take them. Yeah.
Or they find different means for somebody to put a travel. It's not good. No, 5% I just take money so I make him up. I when I made the book for media.
For media, thank you.
They don't meet them because they don't come on. They don't know what they don't know what thing for do. And the people that the people for come on, they get the for one man control that very play where they feel see report now. But none of us know how to maybe reach that level. But I beg, understand a person too. I wanna understand how much they spend on too. So more just find a way for settle amicably. That's a lot of money. Okay, thank you, big sis.
Well, support Pikin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My asking us something. Support Pikin. The phone for them I say we don't come for this country, then you all don't understand. I tell you, you see England. England are one of that country where whether you come for this, so long as you know be a born citizen, but if you acquire their nationality and acquire them, and you commit some kind crime, then so they take their citizenship back from you and they send you back. It don't the same like Canada when you do the YouTube there, you did some person can't say you don't caution, you don't depress it, you don't do this. You are in trouble. So they shouldn't sit there and feel like you know can't take because you get a platform, you ataliaku. You know, you can't shit on because you get a platform, you intimidate people. Who are you intimidating for what? Your husband took the money, that's your husband. You guys are legally married. If he's going down, you are going down. You know how a UK law they go now. You know how a UK law they go. Sometimes call behind the scene. If the person don't talk, before person want come up for front camera, so you don't ignore them. Because it just happened to me last week. Somebody do that kind of thing for me. I kokoyi, instead they insult me about the thing. I think once I go extra mile, he want one car, he knows if he go that extra mile, he can't solve the problem. Because we should be careful. Our people back home are suffering. Let's stop doing this. Because coming abroad, any man for a house want to meet some person can because once you day abroad, every now and then support security for you go struggle back you go give me 50,000. Let me tell you that 50,000 now for Cameroon are chicken change. That 50,000 na chicken change. When I fit talk when I go up Canada, I don't go waka go all the country. Then when I see the America, na football fee, it big so aquara for ye. The country sweet. America got a backside. Who there for ye? You know, go take 8 million for person may go England. And no stories there they come up for England. Now people don't have work. We from America for you, when I know say what put they like them for you. Come for even for Walmart. Every day you go for they now hiring. You go for any store, they now hiring. You go for McDonald's now for they pay $20 an hour now for California for McDonald's. We no fit do so. Then you will come and sit in front of your platform and you start to bully people there where you don't take the money. Let's do better. We are doing too much in this our community. Let's learn to respect one another. May we stop for the insult to our friend then, for go for online, we deform our friend then. We do all those things then. It's wrong. I beg una. All I'm begging, all I'm advocating for in this platform, na peace, na peace, na peace. I beg, for those of you who don't know, I sell evening wears. If you are interested, you have a graduation to attend, you have a cocktail party, few people don't shop for me, they know. You can contact me behind the scenes. The way I do my market, I know the like for share all my things and me all man this year. But if you tell me wait to wait one, because I know like you buy my thing, you job where I enter for some place. And they say, oh, I be seeing for Euphrasia, marketplace. I did post some things and I sell like fairly used designer handbags like Louis Vuitton, original ones, Chanel. I have original Chanel, original Louis Vuitton, original Fendi, original Prada. Which other thing I get them in stock now? Original Gucci, original Celine. So you can contact me behind the scenes. If it's something you like that you like to invest with, I sell no name purses too. I do like Kate Spade. Those of you in Cameroon, you can call me and place your orders uh, uh, for what you can afford, because if I tell you now Louis Vuitton, with the whole day for your go fit, their prices they be a little bit exaggerated. But I know say I get thick madam they for Cameroon way they fit afford all those things. And they also sell cook food. If you order, those of you in the Louisville area, you can order and make good water for arrow. Just tell me what you want. Soya. I also have a CDC palm oil for sale. I get fresh indole. I get pamplemousse. I get gino. I get spices for cook pepper soup. Achu. I get crayfish. I'm out of smoked fish for now. I get stockfish. Those of you in the Louisville area, you know. Thank you, Carol, the Holy Ghost. UK is very hard. Merci. Les gens ne comprennent pas. Mais si tu leur dis, on va dire que tu as voyagé, tu ne veux pas que je voyage. Je ne refuse personne. Mounassi America, on a des final bus stop. Je ne refuse personne de voyager. Mais je suis juste en train de dire que quelqu'un vous demande plus de 5 000 francs, que je vais 500 000 francs que je vais vous faire voyager. Ne donnez pas. Jusqu'à ce que quelqu'un donne 8 millions. S'il te plaît, et Pierre, va remettre l'argent des gens. 8 millions que je vais te faire voyager. Il dit faire voyager des how. Just like support picking talk. Yeah, the computers, but now the way they just get on Google, how much first semester school fees. Google some school for America. Just go for some state, University of Maryland. See if you fit Google and if you fit get their I-20, try to get, because you go online, there are numbers they put an online. I they talk about America. I don't stay for here, I know them. Now the true number, then when you call, you must get to somebody. You say you want to get to the admission department, you are a foreign student, you want to know, in as much as they will direct you exactly where to look for the credentials. And you say, I don't say maybe money for that bank statement. Then that time now, if you start do mago. Don't go move 8 million, give some person where it tells you then when you reach here, you know go school. If you go now, you go seek Adoro. You sure say they don't, if they give you the Adoro, now today matter. UK is hard. UK don't strong now. I beg Puna. I beg. I beg. We can do better. We can do better. Stop insulting kids. Again, I really want you to really send my condolences to the Ngo's family. Rest in peace, brother. Uh, you died like a hero for their people. And I know the people of Com, the few people I spoke to, the few dignitaries, everybody was in tears. A lot of them are mourning, and I am very sorry. My condolences to all those that have been deleted during this crisis, both our armed forces and our civilians. My condolences to you all and to your family. Everybody is hurt, but let's find a place to make peace amongst us. We are all one people. We are all people of God. Please let peace reign. And on our social media street, our 237 social media street, American mothers, if you don't have money, you don't know what to do with your money, please, the school year is about to start. Find a child to send to school in this September. Common interest don't come up because they don't start go interview them for go private school there. So when they don't even pay school fees or government school. Find some pikin. Go for some orphanage, go pick some pikin, sponsor her, take and make it be your own. Adopt a child and make them your own. Instead of giving your money to all these old wandons on social media to fight your fight. Don't be a coward. Come in front of, stand your peers and fight with them and tell them how you feel about what they have done to you. Not in no past agreement. We disagree to agree. We disagree to agree. Let's do, these are the things we have to do. Let's share our information. Let's share business ideas. People are in the hospital now, sick back home. They have been held there because they can't even pay their hospital bill. You all heard the other day from Ebony Mama how he talks, so they be jump na true fence for John with a friend because no be pay hospital bill. They the hope for there. So when they did downtown, they never even chop. We can do better. Instead of castigating one another, you get this, you no get that. I pass you, I no pass you. You the pass who will close. You know what will happen for you the next minute and second. You never know what might strike you. You insult autistic kids. They didn't call themselves into this world. Please. Every child is unique in their own way. Whether they did how or they didn't how, they are very unique in their own way. I have told you people stories here where person don't fall for water before ambulance one reach. Now Christmas where they be looking for road like Christmas. Now he rescue that picking out of that pool. So everybody has a purpose that God has sent them, and they have their own uniqueness in them. Please, please, I understand. We all have stuff going on. Now, if you know of any girl that is being that has been violated during this our crisis, let's try to get them, make them so they can talk and tell their stories. I thank you all so much for joining my live stream. If you're new to my channel, please welcome to my YouTube channel. Share my YouTube, invite friends, so they can be part of this. I need subscription. If you live in the Louisville, Frankfurt, Lexington area, Cincinnati, if you need some CDC oil, I have CDC oil available. I have fresh ndole. I have fresh ekonobon. I have fresh cassava leaf. Contact me. My phone number 404-914-1186. 404-914-1186. I have crayfish. I have Gino pamplemousse. I have pamplemousse. I even have Malta Guinness too that I supply. Just tell me. I have gari. I have yam fufu. I have plantain fufu. So just order your own. There is yam gari, there is white gari, there is yellow gari. I don't ship, please. I can't ship. So if you order, you have to come and pick yours at my residence. So please just promote me. We are now, this is a celebration times. Try to, if you need to order a dress for like a wedding, you have a wedding coming up, you have your conventions coming up, reach out to me. Just tell me your size, what you need. I will sample you a couple of outfits. So those that have shopped to me, from me, they have never regretted. I will sample you a couple of outfits, and you will never, never regret it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you guys so, so much. Let's end the show with some gospel music. Let's end the show with some gospel music. I'm trying to thank you all for stopping by. Mommy asking of a friend. Thank you so much. Oh, where is that my gospel music? Bienvenue. Thank you, Support Pekin. Thank you, Queen Bridget. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Please share, like, give a thumbs up to this video. Be careful not to be scammed out there. We have too many scammers.
Obasimi mejiga yena imo sonansi. Obasimi mejiga yena rina karepi. Obasimi
Thank
mejiga
you,
yena
Just
rina
Babe.
tunome.
Just Babe, thank you. Thank you so much for support Pekin. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you. I appreciate Carol the Holy Ghost. Thank you so much. Bienvenue for thank you so much. Oh my, please. None of us is safe for anything. No standing around. Let's spread love, not hate. Yes, so I am Etagamo from Eyumojo. Just this. Bienvenue for knows a song. Say, God, oh, where are you? Don't let anything happen to you. But don't fail Thank you, Just Babe. Because of early things, that's how we fight and delete one another. That's why we say. Says my life is in your hands. Don't let people of the world to disgrace you. And then gonna go say, be when Chigano, Urika fan. Overseer Kakam Name, and then gonna go say, oversee be when Chigano, Urika fan. Also, when no him, she a chon. Timaba Morayana, when she can get you. Tina Gora, so over Banyana, Nakamane Gunabum Kangu, Rika. Emma Nature, also one your moment. A four better, so one your morning. Good night to all of you. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. And then gonna go say, oversee the Benchigano, Urika fan. Oversee Kakam Name, and then gonna go say, oversee the Benchigano, Urika fan.